Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Expeditions Conquistador. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we met with the Spanish guard captain who proceeded to take away all of our goods, and my ship, and, I guess, house imprisoned my crew, and we're not having any of that. We need to go ahead and make sure that the governor is aware of our issues, and we need to get the hell out of here. It's time to do some exploring. We don't need to stick around here for too long, hopefully. Let's go ahead and meet with the governor. Now, the governor's mansion is all the way up here. It was the other option that was available to us as far as the highlight goes. So my assumption is that we enter the governor's mansion and hopefully be able to address this situation. I hope. Entering Alcazar de Colon, you are led to the office of Governor Bernardino de Manzanedo. The governor does not seem particularly pleased to see you. Senor Jeremias, I am glad you could come here so quickly. That's Capitan Jeremias, Governor. The governor dismisses your correction with a quick wave, but affords it no further attention. I know your father by reputation, a powerful man back in Spain, but this is Hispaniola, and now you answer to me. I will not let a spoiled nobleman's son pay his way to the New World with his father's money. I have better uses for your men and supplies than to waste them chasing after foolish dreams of fortune and glory. Do you understand? Those are my people. They serve me. The corner of the governor's lip curls up condescendingly. They serve the Spanish crown, and here I am the Spanish crown. Your men and your ship are going nowhere without my permission, and you'll get no such thing as long as this colony is under threat. The fact of the matter is that your troops are needed here. We have been having some problems with the natives recently, and our suspicion is that various groups of them are preparing for insurrection. You would do well to serve your king and his representative in this matter. Oh, hold on. Now he's talking about fighting people. I'm okay with fighting people. It's one of the reasons why we have a proud, aggressive crew. One of the ways we can make ourselves known is by fighting people. Interesting. What will you have me do? Go down to the fortress and find the Quartermaster, Umberto Il Rosso. He will insist to test you, and I see no reason not to indulge him. When he is done with you, return to me, and we will discuss how to proceed from there. Alright. Well, we've completed our first audience with the governor. We did not get our stuff back, unfortunately. And it looks like we are apparently going to be tested by another individual. Alright. It's, aha. Let's go ahead and... Looks like the guy is over here. Let's go ahead and talk to that guy. Umberto Il Rosso is what he said his name was. Finding the fortress is not difficult, and now that you're no longer in a hurry, you have time to take in the new city on your way there. Find Umberto Il Rosso. You find Il Rosso smoking a pipe in the shade, evidently enjoying the warm climate while he watches some soldiers train in the courtyard. He addresses you with a very friendly voice. So, you're the new arrival. I saw your ship come in. I dare say it's quite impressive. You must know the right people back in the old world. You notice that his accent is distinctly Italian, from somewhere around Firenze, if your ears do not deceive you. Governor Mazzanedo sent me here to take command of my people. Uroso crosses his arms and smirks. If you will excuse my facetiousness, they are not currently your people, Capitan. However, I will be happy to release them into your command once you have shown me that you understand what it takes to command Spanish men and women in battle. Anything less would be irresponsible of me. This is not going well for us, is it? First, we have our stuff taken away from us. Then, we are met with the governor, who proceeds to lecture us. Now we're met with this Italian guy, and the Italian guy is presuming to lecture us. Things are not going well for us here. I have commanded soldiers before. I know what is required of me. Then you will have no trouble demonstrating your experience to me. I have seen my share of battles, and fighting under an inexperienced commander is not a fate I would wish upon my worst enemy. These people are my responsibility for the moment, and you will simply have to indulge me if you want me to release them to you. Very well. Let us have a mock battle then. This is precisely what I had in mind. Here, most of your people seem to be done unloading their equipment from your fine ship. Why don't we go ahead and divide them into two sides? I will lead one group, you will assume command of the other. Let's see if you know what you're doing. Alright, begin the battle then, I guess. You will not have time to prepare. Well, obviously, I mean, I'm being forced in this battle in the first place. Let's see, who do we want to bring along for this battle, though? We already have, Rita is guarding the ship right now, so we can't bring her along, unfortunately. I definitely want to bring... Let's bring Bernardo and Juan. And I'll bring my doctor along to Pedro. Equipment. No equipment. You know why? Because they took everything. Although it looks like they've got some weapons, though. A dagger for Pedro, as well as a arquebus matchlock. No armor, though. And I assume that's the same for pretty much everybody. Look at Juan. Juan's got a cutlass. Medium damage. Normal critical hit multiplier. 25% chance to block 25% damage. What is he going to do? Like, cut the bullet slightly, but not all the way? Alright. How about Bernardo? A glaive. High damage, low critical hit multiplier. Can I switch that? I can. Interesting. I will not give him a dagger. Are you crazy? What is, can I switch Alvarado? No, I cannot. Okay. So these are our soldiers here. To battle. You have triggered a battle. Your people are highlighted with blue. The enemies are highlighted in red. Click on one of your troops or their portrait. Alright. So let's say we click on the doctor here. Oh, look at that. So we can highlight. If we highlight him or hover over him, we can see... I'm guessing movements. The grid shows you how far you can move. Stay inside the light green area if you also want to attack this turn. Convert your action into moves by walking into the dark green area. I've played XCOM. I know how this works. Because space fighting aliens is the same exact thing as fighting natives, right? Or fighting other Spanish people in this case. You can switch a unit between melee and ranged. Soldiers are best in melee. Hunters are best at range. Scouts can't shoot. Alright. So, can they launch a bow? Can that happen? Okay, so we've got our doctor here, Pedro. We've got Juan, and we've got Bernardo. Who are we fighting against? Blanca, Ligio, and Lola. Lola's a hunter, Blanca's a soldier, and Ligio is the doctor. Okay, well then. I'm assuming red is bad for them. Hopefully. I'm not too sure. What do I want to do here? I want to... Let's move... Oh, okay. I was going to have all these guys up here, but looks like... Well, these are all melee attacks, too. Yeah. Sword and shield. What can I change it to? Oh, an arquebus. Okay. That's right. So ranged weapons. Ranged attacks depend on line of sight and distance. The farther you are from your target, the less likely you are to hit. Okay. Some objects provide partial cover, reducing the chance to hit your target. Ah. Some objects provide full cover, preventing you from attacking targets behind them. Oh, wow, so it's just a full-on no-can-do, huh? Not even XCOM has that, I think. So, if we were to, let's say, switch Juan to a arquebus, this guy's got partial cover, so we have a 12% chance to hit him. This guy has full cover, for some reason, although I guess it's line of sight on my end, so 0% chance, and we have a 25% chance to hit Blanca. And I'm assuming the same thing is true for Bernardo as well. Switch him over to that guy. 31% chance, 29% chance, and 29% chance. Well, I'll tell you what, if everything is based on line of sight, you don't necessarily have to walk up to something to cover it. So, or like go into cover. You can kind of maintain a distance over here, I'm assuming. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Bernardo right here. And actually, that was probably bad of me, but we have a 25% chance to hit the doctor. My goal is to get the doctor out first. He's the only healer in the group, so we want to make sure that the enemy does not have a chance to gain its health back. And he missed, which is unfortunate. Now we have Juan here. Juan, we've got a 25% chance to attack the soldier. Thinking, do I move him over here? Do I move him? Let's move him right over here. 31% chance, 29% chance, and 0% chance. Again, we're going to go after the doctor here. And again, we missed. It's unfortunate. So what we'll do is we'll go into cover over here, I guess. And then there's options for something? No. It's Pedro's turn. Pedro, you don't have a gun, do you? You do have a gun. Interesting. 10% chance, 15% chance, and 0% chance. I'll tell you what. I don't want you getting hit, so you move right there. The character rings indicate what you can do this turn. The blue ring indicates you can still move. The red ring performs that indicates that you can perform an action. Gray rings mean that the character has spent his turn. When you think you're finished, click the hourglass to end your turn. If you know you're going to lose, click the white flag to retreat. Awkward. So 0%, 10%, and 0%. Well, I mean, best thing that we can do here, tactical move, interrupt action, and spot traps. Well, I doubt there's traps here. And then the healing action, so sure, we'll take a 10% pot shot chance at Ligio here. Watch him hit it. Nope, missed it. Alright. So that's all of our turns here. End our turn. Legio misses one. This guy is charging. Oh, wow. He ran right into that thing. And Blanca misses as well. Alright. If you place 2 units on directly opposite sides of an enemy, both units can make a flanking strike on that enemy. A flanking strike deals substantially more damage than a normal attack. If you try to move past an enemy, they will get a free attack on you, called Attack of Opportunity. Use Tactical Move to avoid that, at the cost of spending your action. Okay. Making a ranged attack at melee range will also provoke an Attack of Opportunity. Each unit can only make 1 free attack every turn. The tooltip shows if they still have their Attack of Opportunity. Okay, that's interesting, actually. Moving out of melee range of an enemy also provokes an Attack of Opportunity. Exploit this to trap the enemy's ranged units. Oh, alright. Well, let's see here. I would love to get a flanking thing on this guy here, on Lola. But I'm assuming that once I move, he will get an Attack of Opportunity on me. But it needs to happen. So, melee. Melee. Bernardo. We'll move right here. Yes, I know that. Thank you. And you will now give a flanking strike. Very nice. And Juan, you will also give a flanking strike. And it looks like they have 15 health left. I wonder if the doctor can potentially kill Lola. Interesting. The doctor is going to get the kill. There you go. Lola is out of the fight. Lola is incapacitated. And he can still move too, so I'm going to move him right here. I can't really do anything, so I will... Oh no, I can still move these guys around. I see. And... there we go. That's what I want to do. End our turn. Ooh, 28 damage to Bernardo from that ranged attack. And somebody missed the doctor. Okay, each of your characters has a set of abilities. There are 3 major types of abilities: attack action, full turn action, and free action. Used instead of your attack spends your entire turn. Oh, attack action used instead of your attack. Full turn action spends your entire turn. Free action free to use. If any of your people are injured, select your doctor and click on the restore ability, then select the injured person to restore some endurance. Okay. Like, for example, Bernardo over here. We are going to heal Bernardo. That's kind of sad that I'm actually stepping on Lola to do this, but, okay. Now here, we can move... I see. I see. It's flanking? No, it's not. Ouch. Now it's flanking.
Yeah.
And Juan will take the second shot. Very nice. And we will end our turn. Well, I'll move the doctor over here, though, to prep healing Bernardo. Now we'll end our turn. Defend, huh? That's not a smart move. You did not choose wisely. Oh. It has a cooldown. Not something I'm happy with. Alright, so you've got 24 endurance. Let's have you have Blanca here finish you off. Very good. Achievement unlocked, surrounded. Alright. And then we'll move Bernardo right over here. He'll get hit. They miss. Fantastic. Because you're the doctor and you suck. And we'll get a flanking strike on Eligio here. Critical hit. Very good. And we're gonna move the doctor right here, and the doctor is actually going to attack Eligio here. Ooh, 21 damage. Okay, and that will... yeah, that'll end our turn. Eligio is surrounded once again. That's nothing to Bernardo. Who do I want to get the kill this time? Pedro, you got one. I think Juan got one. Bernardo, it's your turn. Good night, Eligio. Flawless victory. No injuries to any of our people. Fantastic. De Rossi trundles across the battlefield to meet you, wiping the sweat off his forehead. Well fought. You are quite the tactician. Well done indeed. Your people are free to join up with you if they wish. I have no qualms about letting you take them, and you can tell the governor I said so. I hope this is not the last we will see of each other, young man. Nod appreciatively. You respond with a smile and a tired nod, and De Rossi pats you on the back. Then he lights up his pipe and walks back to his place in the shade. Well, alright. We had ourselves our first battle. Very nice. A flawless victory. Bernardo got hit a couple times, but hey, he's gonna be our main guy. He's a narcissist. Might as well earn his keep as far as that goes. Now we'll be able to go back to the governor and hopefully, at this point, get his blessings to retrieve our crew and get the hell off this place. But I don't think it's going to be that easy. Find out what happens next time on Let's Play Expeditions Conquistador. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.